I am Bemiga Oguntoye. I am a real estate expert. I am the CEO of Crest Gain Real Estate. My core assignment on earth is to help people achieve their wealth possibility in their lifetime with fulfillment. I am big about wealth education, financial education, personal development, because these are the pillars of wealth creation. You cannot create wealth until you get better. I hold this philosophy that God created every individual wealthy. No matter who you are, no matter your color, where you come from, you are created wealthy by God. I believe so much that we invent our poverty. Poverty is not a creation of God, it is human creation. We pick habits up where we live in our environment, lifestyle, and all these are sedimented into our mindset. Mindset is the major determinant of the life we live, whether we live in abundance or we live in poverty. This is the major reason why many people are poor. I believe with education, appropriate one, everybody can create wealth. And this is the reason why I start this particular channel to empower people to become wealthy. I believe it is possible. It is not a function of any other thing than a function of you getting better. It is not a function of your physical strength. We have people who are physically challenged and they are wealthy. Anybody with sound mind can create wealth in their lifetime. I find real estate as one of the very good vehicle of wealth creation. It can move anybody who really want to invest in it from any state that they are to becoming wealthy. Mobility from poverty to wealth is possible using real estate as a vehicle to achieving one's goal. It is very, very possible for everyone to become wealthy. Wealth is not in short supply. We need to know that. I've been advocating for real estate over time because of the benefit I've derived and the wealth I've created through real estate. Real estate has actually saved me from financial ruin in the journey of my wealth creation, thanks to investing in it early in life. That is the reason why I always advocate investment in real estate to my friends, my family members, and anybody that I really come in contact with. Real estate is wealth. If you understand how to invest in it in a proper way, you will be able to maximize the most from real estate wealth. This channel provides you with that kind of opportunity to learn and optimize your game in wealth creation through real estate. I liken this channel to a real estate wealth school. Real estate wealth school because you do not just learn how to play the game of real estate. I do not just equip you with knowledge, information, and education that you require to invest in real estate, but to invest in it in such a way that you will be able to make maximum gain from your investment, have peace of mind, and be fulfilled with your investment. Not such kind of investment you are going to make that you will not be able to sleep because you have taken wrong decision or you have invested wrongly and somebody have duped you of your hard-earned income. Real estate has always been said to be the best investment that in terms of bringing return, long-term gain, and creating an investment with lowest risk. So that is why I encourage you to always come to learn on this channel regularly, because it's going to change your life and your story within the shortest time possible. Today, I will be sharing with you the reason why land banking is the best investment for everyone. From the time immemorial, real estate has proven to be the best investment in terms of value, return, and the risk that is associated with it. Real estate has lowest risk and it is highly predictable. You can be sure that if you invest in real estate and you invest well, you are going to have a return on your investment over time. The number of people on the surface of the earth will continue to increase. All of us, everybody that is added to the world, we need to live in a house, we need to do business, and we need to move around and live a normal life. You will need to a recreational facility like a football field, stadium. You will need hotel. You're going to need several facilities that is built on the earth to make sure that you live a good life here on earth. All these will put pressure and demand upon the available land on the surface of the earth. The demand will continue to increase as we begin to have increase in population, but the supply of land remains constant. In fact, it is not constant. The available land for human use is reducing by the day due to the effect of desertification, desert encroachment into one-time land that can be used for human activity of planting and the likes. And the flood also have really encroached into many places that people who are living before, and they cannot live in it again because flood always disturb them. All this reduce the size of the land available for human use. This means that it is not actually that the land is not in supply again. You can create more of it, but the fact is that the one that is available, the size that is available, is reducing by the day. Whenever the demand is high and the supply is remaining the same, the value of such investment will grow up. And that is the reason why real estate remains one of the most profitable investment to invest in. The first reason why land banking is the best investment for everyone is because it gives peace of mind. If you buy land, you invest in land. What is land banking? Land banking is investment you made in undeveloped area. You see and discover a place where development is going, and you go ahead to invest in the purchase of land in that particular place for future benefit. You go there ahead of development. You take a stake there before development begins to come to that place. That is just land banking. Banking your wealth in land. If you put your money in bank, over a year, they are going to give you some interest on it. That interest may be less to nothing, but in land, if you leave it over some years, you are going to make profit, huge profit from the investments that you make. So that is land banking. Why is it that land banking is the best investment for you, for everyone? It is very, very secured and it gives peace of mind. If you buy land well, if you do your due diligence and you secure your land, it gives peace of mind. Nothing will wear out in it. You wouldn't require to do anything physically with your own effort to improve on it for its value to grow. No, it will not degrade. The value will not come down. The market will just do its things and the value will continue to rise. It gives you peace of mind. That is the reason why it's the best investment we need to invest on. The number 2 reason why land banking is the best investment is that it is less expensive. It gives room for everyone to invest in it. Imagine an undeveloped area, where people are farming and you want to buy land in such area. You will buy very, very cheap. And that is the reason why it is the best investment for everyone. Even the low-income earner have opportunity to invest in that kind of investment. I've always encouraged people the younger folks, to invest in land early in their life. Some of them will think that they will not invest until they have 10 million naira, 20 million naira. They are hoping to secure one big job that will help them to make more money before they can start to invest. And I always tell them, whatever that you have, where you are, look for land that your money can buy. You will always get. If you have 200,000 naira Nigerian money, you will have land that your money can buy. Buy where you can afford and leave the market to do its work. You do not wait to buy land. You buy land and wait for its value to increase, to improve. You do not need to do anything. So it provides opportunity for even the low-income earner to really invest on it. That is another reason why land banking is the best investment for everyone. Number 3 reason why it is the best investment for everyone is that there is little barrier for entry. You do not need to acquire a professional knowledge before you can invest in real estate. You do not also need so much money to invest in real estate. Only few people are future-oriented thinkers in this part of the world, and those are the only ones that take advantage of land banking investment. People want to buy land in an area that is already developed, and at that particular time, majority will not even have money to do that. It's just a deception behind their mind that a place is too far. They have forgotten that the center of the city now were the forest of yesterday, and the forest of today will be the center of the city tomorrow. People don't really reason like that. You know, only few people think in terms of the future investment, and those people are the ones that benefit immensely from the investment in real estate, in land banking. And that is why it is there is low barrier, there is low entry into it. Competition to buy land, you know, in land banking is very, very low. There is no huge competition in it. Unlike you want to buy property, you want to buy land in places that has developed. So it provides opportunity. It provides opportunity to people who really want to invest, and that is a great advantage to them. One of the advantage of investment into land banking. Another one is that there is predictability of profit. You can always predict that the land banking exercise or investment will be profitable. I always tell people, even if you are buying real estate very expensive, you are sure that this land that you are buying will bring you profit if you wait long enough. And you know, land banking is a long-time investment. You leave it for 5 years, you leave it for 10 years. At the end of the day, you are going to cash out big time when development has come into those places. We've seen people who invested in land banking in 10 years, and the result after 10 years is more than 1,000% in profit. It can be as huge as that, it can even be more than that. You are always sure that there's going to be profit on your investment over a long period of time. There is predictability of a profit in this investment into land banking. Number 8 reason why land banking is the best investment for everyone is because demand will always increase. Like we said the other time, not only that there is demand for it, constant demand for it, the demand will continue to increase. We will need land for agriculture of different facets: animal husbandry, arable farming, and the likes. We will need land to feed every person on the surface of the earth, the more the population, the more the need for more land to cultivate, to provide, or to produce food for them. The more the population, the more we need animal protein, and the more we need to rear animals of different form. If you want to do poultry, you will need plenty of land. If you want to rear goat, you will need plenty of land. If you want to rear cow, you will also need land. There is no farming activity that you want to do without needing land. You will always need land. In fact, if you want to rear snail, you want to rear fish, all of them require land. So there will always be increase in demand, not only demand, increase in demand for land on the surface of the earth. So that makes it a very good investment for everyone to invest in. The number 9 reason why land banking is the best investment for you and everyone is that land can be used as your cash cow. When you've bought your land, you can use it, to make passive income by putting it to different kind of use. Example of such use you can put it to is you can plant commercial trees on it. Commercial trees like cashew. If you plant cashew today, in the next 3-4 years, you begin to harvest it. And cashew is being exported to other countries. It's also being used here, and every year you are going to be making huge amount of money from it. In fact, that one will be maybe more than how much you're going to make if you build a house on it. You can plant a palm tree on it, which also produce in 3, 4, 5 years. You can plant orange tree on it. It also produce in 3, 4, 5 years because we have hybrid seed these days that matured very, very fast. You can plant cassava. You can plant cassava. You can plant maize. You can plant yam. You can plant any crop, cowpea, beans, soya bean on your parcel of land, and you will make huge harvest and make profit from such investment. Land can be used as your cash cow. You can also put it for rental. If you cannot farm on it, people can farm on it and gives you a rent for your land. Some other people can use your land for their workshop. Some people can use it, to do so many things, It can serve as your cash cow. And the last but not the least is that you have high return on your investment into land banking. Very, very high return. If you leave your land to mature, if you leave it until development has reached that particular place, you are going to make enormous profit from your investment. Why will it be like that? Now, you bought the land when the land is being sold for peanuts, and you have left it over time. Yes, I need to tell you also that when you are investing in land banking, you invest in strategic places where government, the city is moving to, places where government infrastructure are going to be located, places where local economy will grow towards. These are the drivers of the value or the price of land in a particular place. If all these boxes are ticked and you invest and leave it, in 10-20 years, your land is going to be a gold for you to really make money from, because the return on your investment is going to be very, very high. And there is a way that you, an expert, also take advantage of development in an area while selling, so much that the value will be very, very high. One example is when, for example, now you bought the land and development has reached that place. Maybe it's on the major road now and the road has been tarred. Different investor has come to take advantage of the facilities around so that they can run their business. They may like to use it for hotel, they may like to use it for filling station, school, and the likes. And your land is the only one that is remaining in that particular place. And many people are bidding for it. You can just take the price to any price you want. The highest bidder will have to buy it. At that particular point in time, you cash out big time, from your investment over a long period of time. Real estate is wealth. There is no other aspect of real estate that is built outside land. Every other investment is developed, is built on land. And that is why the demand for land will continue to increase, even more than the demand for houses. Why? Because everybody wants to build a house, and they can't do that without having land. And the cost of land is cheaper. People buy land 2 years, 3 years before they begin to build their houses. It means that there will always be demand. You need land before you buy it because you built a house. There will always be increase in demand on land more than you have for building. These are the reasons why you must invest. Real estate is wealth, and the fundamental of real estate is land. Remove land from real estate, it is no more a real estate, because real estate is defined as the land, everything on it, everything underneath, everything above it. Remove land, you don't have real estate. It is the fundamental of the real estate, the key aspect of the real estate. So you have heard it now, the 10 reasons why land banking is the best investment for everyone. I want to encourage you to always invest in land banking. If you have not invested in any real estate investment, plan towards an investment into land banking. Don't wait until you have 5 million naira, 10 million naira to invest. Whatever your budget is for now, find land in a place that your money can afford. I know people who never built a house because they didn't want to buy land in the bush. And when the development has reached that place, they don't have money to buy it. And people that bought even sell part of their own to build their own house. Don't wait to buy land. You buy land and wait as it appreciates. I want to believe you've learned one or two things from these broadcasts today. I want to encourage you to like, share, and subscribe onto this channel. Tell others about this channel and the enormous lesson that you are learning here. Thank you, and God bless you.